We are on location from the first installment of the Victoria Chinatown Night Market. My name's James Green, and you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, Theatre Scam's bike ride is back on the Galloping Goose this summer. And the story of a food bank in Souk, not for people, but for pets. And a local mountain climber tells her extreme story, quite literally. All that with a fortune cookie, right here on Go Island. From 5 to 9 p.m. every Wednesday now until August 27th, an entire block of Fisgard Street is closed to traffic, paving way for a summer series of the Victoria Chinatown Night Market.
We've done it in past. This is our 4th year. We used to do it on a monthly basis, but now thanks to the support of Anthem Properties at the Union, we're going to be here every week for 8 weeks, all the way until the end of August.
Now, your name is Tony Joe. You have a Chinese name?
I do.
What is it?
Joe Dutming.
The tradition here down in Chinatown for this market, what is on display when it comes to Chinese culture?
Well, you know, I think the biggest part here is the fact that this is a historic site. So it is the oldest Chinatown in Canada. It's the second oldest in North America. There is just so much history that goes on here, and the backstory about the night market is that the city invested all this money in hanging these lanterns which go on at night, but no one really enjoyed it at night. So the mayor's idea was to actually have a night market for people to enjoy it.
Excellent. Let's talk to Dean right now. Dean, where did this all come from?
You see, and that was Tony's big mistake. He answered the phone call and said, "Okay, Mr. Mayor, I'll help organize the night market." And he said, "But don't you worry, because there won't be any knockoff Louis Vuittons or knockoff DVDs." And I said, "But Tony, that's the only reason we come to night markets." The truth is we have such a wonderful display of local stuff from all over that makes Victoria special, right down in this historic Chinatown. It adds vibrancy to our street. Our downtown continues to get better and better. And what I really want to do, though, is make sure that we recognize the support of Anthem Properties. One of the things that really kicked off this night market this year was them stepping up, providing sponsorship, and really that's a reflection of what Victoria is. It's about the local community, sponsors, organizers, volunteers, people coming out to really celebrate what is Victoria.
Well, while this audience enjoys the traditional dancing dragons, there's more theatre on the go, with this first segment from Meg Cuthbert. She heads to the Galloping Goose to find out about Scam Theatre's bike ride. It's a unique festival, and they're deep in rehearsal. Now, a keynote sponsor bringing the Victoria Chinatown Night Market to the street each and every Wednesday this summer is a property development firm by the name of Anthem Properties. They recently completed this building called The Union at 517 Fisgard Street. It features 133 residential units and 9,000 square feet of retail space. Tell us a little bit about the opportunity to move into Chinatown and the timeline and when it all took place.
Indeed. Well, a number of years ago, we took over another development that was being developed in the same space called Bamboo, and spent the last 4 years building it out and going through the sales process. And we're happy to get homeowners into the space and really pleased to be in this energetic and vibrant historic space. People are looking for places to live in Victoria. It's a great town, and this is one of the great places to live in this town. It's Old Town's got so much history, and looking out over the brick rooftops and into Chinatown is really a neat thing to be able to do from inside your home. Our mission statement is we build real estate that works, and it's real estate that is suitable for the neighborhood, respectful of the surrounding area, and definitely functional and of great value for our home buyers. We've been in operation for over 20 years across Western Canada. We have residential development in Victoria, Vancouver area, and Calgary as well. So we've got quite a bit going on, and we're really pleased to be at the point we're at, and definitely to be involved in the night market here. It's great to be part of the neighborhood and community and to be able to give back, for sure.
Riley, the dash hound. And this brings us to our next story. We've got food banks for people, but what about for pets? Now, Dan Kahn went to Souk to meet a family who are trying to help the less fortunate when it comes to keeping these guys from being hungry. Right, Riley? A quick break, but coming up on Go Island, a kayaking trip in Courtney for the Arbutus RV Island Adventure, and a local mountain climber takes her story to the top. Coming up on Go Island, we hone in on provincial politics. Is Canada missing out on the green tech revolution by becoming a petro state? This week in BC looks for answers. It's too bad that Go Island is coming to a close, but you have an opportunity to come down to the Victoria Chinatown Night Market for the next 7 Wednesdays. Pretty good energy here, actually. Dancing, music, all that stuff. My name's James Green, and we'll see you next time. If you've got a story idea, there's some information coming up at the end of the show on how you can get in touch with us. Take it easy.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.